Okay, there we go. Let's just see. Let's see how that goes. One moment. Okay, that's fine. You can say first. I mean, you weren't first. There's other people in chat here, like Adrian, Dean, and Katie. But hello, Puffer Mint. Welcome in. How are y'all doing tonight? Okay. Listen. You can hang. You can be in the chat or whatever, but just don't be weird. You know what I mean? Also, the music is not working, but that's okay. Listen, we're mobile. We're on the road this week, so some stuff just doesn't want to work, and that's all right. Sometimes when you're kind of doing things on the fly, you're sort of taking stuff as you can. You know what I mean? Dean, to answer your question from earlier, apartment hunting is going fine. I've seen some places that were all right. A lot of places didn't quite have the space that I really need. That's kind of the big issue. Hello, Christian. I did like a single person stream for Christian earlier today. I gave Christian a tour of my new workspace. One second. I left my drink behind my fucking camera. You're kidding me. Carefully. There we go. Dude, it really was. I was sweating. Yeah, well, listen, Adrian, I can send you the video that I sent Maggie earlier today that I did at like, I don't know, 3 or 4. You can't hear anything? Are you 100% sure it hasn't somehow been muted? Oh, there it goes. Okay. No, I mean, I can do that. I gave Christian a tour because I had to call him anyway to talk to him about something entirely separate. But then I was like, well, hey, since I'm in the office. Oh, you piece of shit. Whatever. Anyway, I got a limeade with my dinner tonight, and I destroyed that thing. I fucking love a good limeade, which of course meant that I got a small Dr. Pepper as well. But in terms of apartment hunting and stuff like that, I know we talked about this, oh God, in Adrian's stream, I think it was, like last night. I'm not going to be doing hello, Dark Harp, good to see you. I'm not going to be doing like a live stream like from some apartment space just because, again, I don't want to accidentally dox myself. And also, I don't want to be like in some like realtor's face or anything like that with a camera or whatever. I mean, I'm sure I could always be like, oh no, I'm just FaceTiming my dad or whatever, right? Oh, it's true. That might have been after the stream. But you know, I was in Christian stream. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's where I said it. That makes sense because all of a sudden in my memory, I remember typing it and not saying it out loud. But I do think that I will attempt to do some sort of like take chat to lunch or something like that on Monday, maybe. Christian, since you are in the chat, how was the sound today when I was when I did the video call with you, because I was using a like a little wireless mic for for phones. I have no idea why the power just dipped like that. It was great. Okay, good. Then that might mean that might be what I take with me if I do like a IRL stream. Which, by the way, okay, sorry, we talked if you'd be around today after I ended stream. Oh, okay. Oop. I do see that the internet connection's not incredible. We lost a little bit of stream. Just a couple. That could potentially be a constant thing tonight. I'm not exactly sitting with like the world's greatest connection. Oh, I'm sorry, Jen. No, none of those are on. I'm on the road. I don't have a chat bot or anything like that. But still, you're my dad. Boogie woogie woogie. Hi. Oh, did you do scrims tonight, Jen? How are those? I saw Jen and Adrian and Christian actually in the RT live stream today. I saw y'all talking. Good to see you. Actually, we actually popped off. We won a game and shit on the whole lobby. Hell yeah. I saw Light's tweet. Oh, did you do a scrim with Light? That's awesome. They were playing Jen's favorite song on the IG stream earlier. You're talking about what's that? Manipulation Station? Is that the thing you're talking about? But two other well-known people in the women's scene. Okay, cool. Is that what he was talking about? Yeah. What's funny is that I heard that thing and immediately I was like, I thought of Katie and Jen. And then Jen was like, this is an insane clip to have. Like, ready to go. Oh, it was a tryout? All right, everyone, I need everyone to, just for a brief moment, I need everyone to just go away for a second. I need to speak to Jen real quick. Hey, Jen, can I ask you a question? Jen, can I ask you a question? Why does Adrian know this and I don't? Hello? You go off to college and immediately you don't call your father? You don't call home and let us know? Wow. But I miss you. I love you. Anyway, listen, Adaran knows Apex a lot more than you do. I'm sorry. And I have to know Apex to know that you're doing scrims and trying out for a team? Hello? 1 second. Oh, okay, I believe this belongs to you. The knife that you twisted through my heart. She tells her friends before she tells her dad that's a normal teen. So true. Oh, yeah, sorry. Everyone, you can come back. You can come back in. Anyway, I'm proud of you, kid. Good job. So it went well, though, I'm assuming, then, if that was how everything went. Oh, I never left. You aren't my boss. Dorkrin, what the hell? Dorkrin, I always relied on you to not be a brat. You're like one of the only people that I feel safe with. That I feel safe with in this chat. Why have you done this to me? Yeah, Dorkrin, I feel like you've taken too many lessons from people like, you know, Maggie and Danny and them. Not even me? What do you mean not even you? You're not a brat either. You're a vanilla boy, and so I do trust you. I'm sassy. Is this because of the Penguins? Listen, I told you I would replace them. It's just that someone let most of them out. Jennifer. But it's okay. She had fun, and that's all that matters. Hearing Jen just giggling for like 15 to 20 minutes straight, just like no stop. I did no such thing, Dorkin. Whoa. Wow, I got a taco and came back to my bestie being live. Katie went live? That's one of my favorite bits to do, by the way. Is because Az will sometimes it's you dipshit. No, it's because ever since Az once called Katie their bestie, I was immediately like, now anytime Az uses that phrase about me, I'm just gonna go, Katie did this? Katie's not dead, stop. I'm turning over a new leaf, everyone. I am going to actively bully my chat less. Katie is actually not real jokes on you. No, you have Katie mixed up with Dorkern somehow. Which is wild because Dorkern has a job and money. True. Also true. No, okay. But here's my thing. I feel as though I want to set a space where people can bully, right? That we know that it comes from, a place of love or whatever. But I also feel like if I make the unemployed friend at 2:30 p.m. on a Tuesday, Fortnite, so true. So true. No, but it's the way that I don't mind the bullying both, towards me and, away from me. But I do want to try to do it just a little bit less, simply because, one, when we have new people come in, I don't want people to feel like they can just be familiar and just get sassy, say something shitty, immediately. The other side of that is just that, at the end of the day, I also don't want people to think that we're all just mean to each other. You know what I mean? And truth be told, admittedly, every now and then, and it's been super rare, and I have found a way to sort of subvert it most of the time. But sometimes I fear, whether it's in my stream or in other people's streams, certain bits that we do just start and never end. Colin actually cries after every stream from bullying. I mean, it did take me a month to figure out Katie and Jen didn't actually hate each other. Yeah, not to cut you off, Colin, but you got asked to scrim again. There we go. Everyone claps in chat, please. Claps in chat. Claps in chat. Please clap for my kid. Hell yeah. Look at you go. That's what I'm talking about. That is the one. Adrian. Adaran, shut. But the idea is that I want us to all feel comfortable with bullying, but not that we need to do it at every given second, because the other thing is that I do like being the positive and friendly person. Adaran Ray, the TikTok star. Yeah, that's exactly it. Adrian had several surprises this week. He found out he didn't know things from Mia last stream. Wait, what? He found out he didn't know things from Mia. Oh, sorry. Hi, Lopez. Welcome in. Things that you didn't know about yourself? Not about you. No, sorry. About Adrian's. I'm so confused. I'm not 100% sure what's happening. Lopez, guess what I'm eating, bestie? Don't. Lopez, please don't time me out. Oh, no, about me. Oh. Oh my God, 600 seconds. That's 10 whole minutes. Bye, Bozo. It rhymes with Bacotel. Come on. Actually, hey, speaking of Bacotel, I was top 20 in kills and top 15 in damage. God damn, Jen. Once again, claps in chat, please, for the kid. Wait, but you can't get a chicken sandwich there, can you? Oh, damn. I was like, I am going to zoom in just a little more. There we go. I felt like I was really small on the screen. It's actually a chicken burger, thank you. Lopez, I got the entire class in trouble again. Wait, what? How did you get people in trouble? Talking about the bullying? No, it's okay. Back to Bacotel. There is a brief moment of Bacotel in the video that's technically already dropped. But actually, hey, I wonder, is it finally HD ready? I uploaded this video at, God, what time was that? At 1:30 p.m. today. And at 8 o'clock, it still couldn't play HD. Let's find out. No, I know am I morning human true again. Okay, yes it is. Thank God. All right. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to officially have this video go live. God damn, that's insane that it took that long. Yeah, it is something that I've experienced before, Dark Cart, but also typically not. Well, I guess this was kind of a larger file, but I've definitely had videos that will just. Wait, was sound alerts? Yeah, no sound alerts. What are you talking about? You've been talking about like the and stuff like that. Yeah, I can't do that. Bacotel is the name of my Star Wars bounty hunter. Yeah, because we're mobile, I don't have any of the sounds with me on this computer. This is on my laptop today. I was tempted to just lift the laptop up to be like, look, chat, it's you. You know, the way you hold like a dog up to a mirror. But then I was like, if I, for whatever reason, drop that or I unplug something, it's game over. You know? Whoa. Also, where is... Sorry, one second. I just realized the one thing I don't have set up here. Properties. Here it is. Sound alerts. Here we go. Now sound alerts are actually set up. Are y'all okay? Okay, last one. I promise we got 7th. Oh, hell yeah. People often lift up their dogs or their cats to a mirror and go, that's you. Don't give me that kind of attitude. What did we just talk about? Colin, I would be confused by my own image. Why would you do that to me? True. That's what dogs are like. Christian, what if the answer was like 5? No, my net is out, so I have to use cell data. Uh-oh. I knew it was out of 20, though, but that would have been insane. But good job, Jen. Very proud of you. I mean, I always am. Honestly, even if you were 20th out of 20th, I would have been still being like, please clap. Everyone clap for the kid. She's doing great. Go ahead and lurk. Have a good time. Beep, 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 beep. I still don't know why Spotify was not playing back. Maggie, hello. Oh, thank you for the lurk. Welcome in, gamer. Hope you're having a good evening. Yeah, all the stuff is down right now. Remember, I'm not home. None of our things are active. Actually, some of them will if they are Nightbot or Stream Elements, but anything that's BritBot will not be active. So, like, for example, I bet you, like, Jen is live. Yeah, because that one's on Nightbot, but the Maggie one is done through BritBot. Because anything that I figured out after the first month got added in through BritBot. But everything else was in the previous days of Nightbot time. Nightbot, fighter of the day bot. And of Mac. Boo, Colin. Yeah, no, the sound alerts aren't on tonight, Lopez. Boo. Boo this man. I'm going to try one more thing here real quick. I'm going to try and loop back some audio here if I can. Yeah, sorry, all the sound alerts are off today. Since I'm on the road, I don't have those files and that program on my laptop because it's only available for PC, actually. It's not a Maggie fail. Come on now. Hop into a Discord call with me. Actually, I can't. Again, because I'm on PC. Not PC. I'm not even on PC. I'm on a goddamn whatever. Hang on, I'm going to try one more thing if I can, but... The issue is I feel like I don't think I'll be able to hear you is the problem. Yeah, I mean, listen, I love my laptop, but the only problem is that OBS, when it comes to being on any platform that's not PC, is unfortunately just a little broken. There's certain types of capabilities that like Mac just doesn't have yet because it's not supported yet. Ooh, mod view. She's figure out the next steps. The next what's it called? The someone say something funny. Az, where are you? Say something funny in the chat. Wow. Can I ask a question? How come y'all are usually these little chuckle fucks? What's going on? Is the mental illness not hitting the right way today? Why are all of us struggling? I had a real life conversation recently. Dorgren, you've been funny all the time. But I recently had a conversation with someone, and it was a little eye-opening, in which someone was talking to me about going to see, like a doctor once I have health insurance, which I did sign up for today, or at least a new health insurance. I do technically have health insurance. It's just absolutely shit. But my new health insurance would allow me to do things like be able to talk to a doctor about like anxiety medicine and stuff like that, which I am considering, finally actually doing it. But someone was talking to me about it, and I was like, well, we'll see. I was like, I haven't really made up my mind about it. And they're like, what do you mean? And I was like, well, I'm afraid to get on medication for my anxiety. And they were like, why would you be afraid of that? And I was like, what if I'm not funny anymore? And there was a very long pause, and the person was like, I don't know what to say to that. And I was like, it's okay. Like, and I recognize that they are not a creator, so they have no clue what I'm fucking talking about. But I was like, oftentimes I think I am funny because things like the anxiety or whatever kicks in, Pop ding. Hang on a second. Play this game on stream. I can't even get this file to load. Do you think my internet is going to be good enough to do that? What even is this? Is this in... is this in Steam? What is this? Speaking of doctors, how does one make an appointment for a doctor? You have to figure out who your practitioner is or someone who's in network. Yeah, I would also rather be funny. What I actually would love, preferably, is just a medicinal card so that I can do the stuff that I need to like fall asleep. And then I can just deal with the anxiety that I deal with in the middle of the day. That's fine. Because it's bad, but it's way more manageable. What? Maybe. I don't know what you're talking about. Gender is a social construct. All right. Okay. Whoops. Wait, Dorkrin. I haven't seen a doctor since I was 11. Dorkrin. Okay, let me actually help you with this. Okay, so first things first, you have to figure out who your like physician or your doctor is or whatever. Oftentimes, when you are signing up or when you did sign up for or whatever your health insurance, there is typically like through your provider or whatever, you will be able to find people that are within your network. If you don't already have a practitioner or someone that you can go to, then you can find someone who is in your network. You just call their office and say you need to set up whatever. I'm going to walk you through this, right? Because I need to be very specific. I hate making phone calls and calling people about this sort of thing. You can also sometimes set these things up online, which is setting up appointments online. One of the greatest inventions of the internet. It makes me immensely happy. Online appointments should be the norm. I agree with that. One moment. I wonder if this has finally worked. I need to tell y'all to leave the States so you can go to a doctor more regularly. Wait, hang on. I rarely go to the doctors. Yeah, I also rarely go to the doctor. I mean, listen, I'm gonna be. Oh, I'm so sorry, Bethy. Listen, I'll give you that point back. Because I'm on the road, I don't have any of my stuff that does any of that stuff. That's all files that are on my PC back at home. Let's see here. Properties. I have no idea why I can't hear. Yeah, that stuff is not active. I'm going to say it probably 10 more times, and then after that, I'm just going to go. That's weird. You didn't hear it? Can't believe y'all didn't hear that. That's so strange. I did. Nice screenshot. Bethy, wait. Bethy took a screenshot? Oh, boy. I don't see any screenshots. Oh, it's in the clips? What? Why the... Oops. How the hell did I manage to open the compass on my goddamn phone? That's insane. Oh. I totally forgot about this. One moment. Colin's reaction to seeing that Dorgan hasn't been to a doctor since he was 11. I mean, that's true. That's pretty true. What other things have we posted today? There's a bunch of stuff in here. Colin has no sound at the moment. Yep. Sorry, JJ. Since I'm on the road, don't have all those things with me. That is all on the PC. I saw a woman today, by the way, on TikTok that had, like, the glasses that I am like, that is the look that I want. Like, I feel like oftentimes some people struggle with I don't know if I want to be with them or be them. And in this case, it was like 90% the latter. But I saw those glasses and I was like, God damn it. I want to ask, but I also feel like somehow... Jesus Christ. You probably couldn't hear that yet. But it was... The thunder just now was very loud. It shook the house a little bit. So suddenly I'm in the middle of talking, telling a story, and then everything just cuts. You know what happened? Yeah, thunder. There's a little bit of a thunderstorm happening. Pretty heavy thunderstorm. You know how it goes. I do also love a good thunderstorm. Oh, God. Jesus. Here's a question. So, here's a weird question. You guys can obviously, I'm assuming, still hear me, correct? I wonder if I can actually change something here real quick. Display, no. Social, playback. Nope. Oh, man. Oh, God, sorry. Jesus Christ. That's a real shame. Sorry, 1 second. Spotify, yes, browser source. How do I do that? Can I capture open source music format first? Damn. Okay, whatever. The question was, I was trying to see if I fixed something or changed something rather, if it was going to change it. But I did not. That's a damn shame. Would you like to be a Pepper too? What? Like, I'm a Dr. Pepper. Would you? I would like to be a Dr. Pepper, whatever. Anyway, listen, I'm in the middle of trying to still figure out sort of the mobile situation. I would love to. I wonder if I could do it through maybe like some sort of virtual mixer. I might be able to do that. I would actually like to be a Pepper too. Yeah. I would actually argue that I am probably more Dr. Pepper than human being, but no, but I would really like to perfect my mobile situation because, you know, anytime I stream when I'm like on the road, which has only been twice, I believe, at this point, I really don't have any kind of settings. I don't have anything that I can really do other than currently just chatting. And I feel like that's kind of annoying or not as interesting to people. I could be wrong. You know, you can tell me if you think that that's wrong, but this is better than the last first day of streaming mobile. The last first day of streaming mobile. Oh, are you talking about when I was like doing like test run stuff over at Baseworks? I will say that one, first day of the last time. This is actually dealing psychological damage. I'm still trying to parse what you're trying to tell me. But the Baseworks one was definitely different because I was testing a couple of different pieces of technology. And I was just trying to see how they were operating together, really. It looks crisp. Sorry, that's good because that is still actually a really good camera. The one thing that I can do with the power dipped again. Like the two things that I can do with this laptop is still use the same mic that I use for travel, which is not even like my best mic, but this is a good mic. I really like this microphone. And I can use the camera. First day of the last time was the name of my doom metal band a few years back. I don't think things anymore. Oh. Bethy, what does that mean? Can you express what that means to me, please? Thank you. Oops, hang on a second. Fish, hello, welcome. Oh my god, live from New York. It's everyone's favorite dad. Thank you. Good to see you, Fish. 6 months, incredible. Love that. Welcome in. Hope you're well. We are live, if you will. Well, if you will, we for sure are live. Because that would be insane if I somehow was able to call my shot of like, just say thanks to Fish after 39 minutes and 10 seconds. Okay, hi, Fish. What's up, Fish? Wait, no thanks, Colin? Oh, no thoughts, only vibes. Okay. Whoa. Hang on a second. My mom has texted me. My mom has texted me to let me know that there is an apparent hermit crab attempting to make a break for it. He's not going to. He's not going to be able to, but she has sent me some pictures of a hermit crab hanging on for dear life from the top of the... Interesting. Okay. I'll let her know that you say hi, JJ. Oh, wait. Am I a rizzing streamer? Fish, when have you ever not? Ooh, Bethy, I don't know. You gotta be careful. Fish, Lopez? Okay. It just like cut off. And I was like, did the medicine get Lopez in the middle of the message? I don't know why. I mean, I text the same way. But I just so funny. I came back and really was like, did the medicine take Lopez out just mid-sentence? Thought that was going to be the end of it. Adrian, I don't think you can say that to me. You are too vanilla. But Fish can do that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Lopez deleted the message. That's so funny. Bethy has taken to saying it as well recently. And we're tentatively allowing this. Lopez, can you delete my message? I don't feel comfortable with that next to me. It's okay. It's already been gone. It's already been taken care of. Nope. You know what? Never mind. I'm going to leave that sentence where it lies. We can see it. Yeah, we can see it, but the rest of the people can't. Adrian, I will forever know that you once said, Daddy, with 2 question marks. It's going to haunt me every time we play Fortnite together. There are some chat messages that you can never unread. I don't remember what it was that I said, but one time I said something during an STF stream that was so visceral for both Griff and Blizz that he was like, I absolutely love you, but sometimes you say things and it hurts my brain in a good way, but it hurts. And he was like, I can't believe you do this to me. And I was like, yeah, it's exactly the MO that I'm going for. We can see it. Too late. Already saw it. It's already been seen. I wasn't calling you, FYI. Oh, no, I know. It was a question of someone saying it. I know, but still, it was just that thing of like seeing you question it meant that you were saying it. You know what I mean? Maggie. Breaking her lurk to call Adrian out. Also, I wish that they would give a smaller straw. For the tiny cups. Yeah, I do be calling Colin Daddy. Yes, you do. Nice pin. Have a good night, everyone. Gotta get up at 5 a.m. Too early. Simply too early. Are you unlurking, Maggie? Or are you breaking silence just for a moment? Seth, why are you waking up at 3 a.m.? Half and half. That's okay. Do what you gotta do. I could ping a wake-up call when I go to bed. True. JJ do be keeping the late hours. All right, one second. Hang on. Nobody say anything too outrageous for a second, because I need to look something up. Oh, huh. Oh, okay. So that doesn't work that way. Okay. That's okay. I'll just go back real quick. Where was that one that I did see? No. Damn. Well, this is a shame. I was really hoping to find like a virtual mixer that works or makes sense. But all these are like things that you have to buy, and I don't really want to buy. Although this is only $30. That's actually not bad. Thing is, I have one that is free, but it's just not working for some reason. Like, I can see the audio, but it's not making it into OBS. So I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, Dorkrin. A new color? Interesting. I'd keep the late hours, too, if not for work. Oh, shit. I work tomorrow, so I can't stay up late. Oh, that's okay. I mean, listen, we're not going to be going late tonight. I just want to do just a brief little thing, because I know for sure there's a strong possibility that where I'm going to be this weekend for work, I'm assuming that there's like, they say that there's internet because they've posted stuff from there before, but I don't know. I have no clue what the situation is going to look like. So I don't know if I'm going to be streaming until Monday. You know what I mean? The Nasty Medicine, even though it tastes really bad, it works really fast. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. That's the information or the thing that I need to know. Like, truthfully, I feel like that sounded sarcastic, but I meant that. I for sure don't want you to be like suffering too much, you know. Lurk. Everyone's lurking tonight. That's all right. I'm off work all next week, so maybe I'm going to sleep. Oh, wow. Damn. Dorkrin. Going hardcore on stuff. Okay, well, I'll research some of that stuff later, because I was really hoping to figure out the audio thing while we were sitting here a little bit, just so that I could actually maybe have people hang out and stuff like that. But it looks like it's not going to be a quick fix. Oh, God. Hang on 1 second. Once again, my mom has texted me about... Sorry. God, just let it be. Just... Sorry. There's sometimes things where... You know the thing that parents do? And Jen, don't respond to this. You know the thing that parents do sometimes where they just... They gotta say something about everything. It's like... Just... Yes, it is. No, but some parents really have to just say something about every single thing. And you're like, just let it be. Working sucks. It really does. That's true. Wait, I also just realized, Colin, why are you in New York right above your home state? Pennsylvania? Well, don't answer that. Actually, I don't want to dox you. The answer, Fish, is that I am going to be moving here, actually. So I'm here right now for work stuff where I have to do something this weekend for like one of the big events that kicks off the season. And I'm going to be moving up here in October. In about a week and a half, I'm going to be going back to New Orleans. Not to New England. Or are you moving to New England? Sorry. I'm in New York, not New England. But I am like to the side. But I'm in That's fine. I feel like I can say this. Because it's probably going to come up at some point. No, it's fine. Because also it's technically not the town that I'm in right now, but it's going to be the Albany area. That whole region. What city specifically am I in right now? I don't know. Am I in Albany? Am I in Schenectady? Am I in Scotia? Am I in Clifton Park? I'm not in Buffalo. It's a little far. It's about 4 hours away. Okay, good ref, JJ. Am I in Troy? Am I in Brunswick? Am I in what are the other areas that I've been to? I think if I have to think about it, then it clearly shows that I'm not in one of those areas. But I'm in somewhere within that 30 Poughkeepsie. Like I did that one? It's pretty good, right? Sure did. That one was just for you, actually. I keep saying for some reason I keep adding an extra syllable. Usually, too bad. I usually only end up in the Rochester Buffalo area. Don't get me wrong, I will end up in the Buffalo area. One moment. I mean, like not to stay, but hang on, because I'm ready for Monday. Hold that thought. It's football season, baby. First game of the season. Monday. Don't you worry. I'm not going to be at that game. That would be nuts. But I'll for sure be going to a game at least once a year, I hope. Okay. It looked for a moment like I was going to fall. Well, Dorkren, when you go out there, you let me know. I'll come meet you. As long as I don't have to work. Or if I'm in the middle of like a subathon or something like that. Then I might be like, I don't know if I can do that. Okay. God, the audio, not audio, the light just keeps fucking up. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm trying to figure. Well, not exactly, but hang on. What the fuck? Uh, there you go. Sorry, Christian. Tell me if you can hear that, by the way. I'm gonna try and see if this will work. PC, not PC, Mac. I keep doing the same thing. Oh, you can hear that. Okay, cool, good. Wait, was the yes about the audio, or was that about Christian being timed out? Because both are funny. Audio SWN. Okay. Yeah, I think that the only issue that I have, and this is what does not make a lick of sense for me, is that unless, hang on, wait, I'm gonna try something. Nope, that does not work. Okay. The one thing that I don't understand is why I can route it through there, but then I can't get the audio to come to my own headphones. Does not make, how you say, any sense. It's bothersome to me, you know? It does drive me nuts, actually. Like, who the fuck are you to do that to me? I do like the rocks in Central Park, though. Okay. That's... Okay, 1 second. And it just stops playing it, huh? Why would it do that? 1 moment. Sorry, 1 second. I'm trying to fix something here. How can I get this to just split? That is so interesting that it, like, the second I try and do this, the minute that I try and add a monitor so that I can hear it, it keeps you from being able to hear it. So like that don't make no sense. Typical yellow card playlist. Oh, what was that, Bethy? You said time Christian out again? Oh, that's crazy. I have no idea why or what he did to you today, Bethy. But you know what? You're so right for that, bestie. That's awesome. I took so many pictures of those rocks last time I was there. Oh, hell yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean, fish? What's wrong? Did I do something wrong? What happened? What happened? Listen, hey. Someone... Is it that? Someone let me buy audio routing software. So that I can play music and and still be able to hear it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I want. You know? Here we go. Continue. Agree. Wait a minute. Sorry, hold that thought for 1 second. Oh, I can't do this until I restart my fucking computer? Are you serious? Okay, I'll just have to do that after I'm done streaming. Anyway, excuse me. Oh, he's back. Anyway, beep beep. Just get banana. I think that that's not on Mac, though. I'll double check, but I think that's only on PC. And I feel like I may have said it maybe 30 times tonight, but just in case you're unaware, I am not on my PC right now. Yeah, XP to Windows 11. That is what it runs on. So once you actually learn to listen to me, you might remember things. Or, okay, I'll tell you what, Adrian, I will download Voicemeeter Banana if you buy me a PC laptop. Seems fair. I am on a Mac, yes, Lopez. I love PC for like a desktop and stuff like that. But when I'm doing things like editing and stuff like that on the go, I want a MacBook Pro. Being able to run Adobe and also Final Cut all in one device. I actually really fucking love Final Cut. What do you mean I'm the brattiest of the brats? I'm just telling it like it is. I've been very patient with the fact that I've said it no less than 15 times tonight. Macs are good for creative. I do agree with that. How to time out streamer. I don't know what you're talking about. I've been pretty well behaved because I did, in fact, earlier tonight, talk about the idea that I am trying to be less of a bully. Oh, why do you hate Macs so much, Lopez? That's weird. Because they do be nice for the stuff that I do. I mean, again, Christian, I have said it so many times tonight. Oh, weird. I actually like the touchpad. Although I obviously will always want an actual mouse pad. That's true. They are overpriced. That is for damn sure. Okay, hang on a second. What's this? Anyway, the build quality on this stuff is sick though. Oliver's laptop and then was lurking for like 45 minutes actually. Yeah, but I said it like multiple times in the beginning. But listen, I think I've said this before to some other folks, but my thing is like, I do think that you're allowed to like the things you like, and I also do think that you're allowed to dislike the things that you dislike. The only thing I don't want people to do is tell me that I am wrong for liking the things that I like. You know what I mean? Like if I'm like, oh, I really like Macs because of like the way that like my particular workflow is, and the programs that I use, right, are the things that like make my job like easier and everything like that, things like that, right? Plus, I like the way that my phone and my computer and everything like that, like everything that I have speaks to itself, right? Other than my PC. And people will instantly be like, well, actually Android can blah, blah, blah. And if you had a PC, but what I will say is this MacBook, the minute I opened it, it worked and has continued to work since I bought it. Brooke bought a Razer laptop. They're supposed to be, these like high echelon of, PC, mobile gaming and everything like that. And she's had to send it back to the shop like 6 times to the point where they're like, yeah, it's fucked up. We're just going to send you a new one. Like, I've never had that issue with these. I agree with that, Lopez. That's for sure. I know. No. Brooke didn't do anything wrong, to be clear, Christian. My point is that that other company kept fucking her over. And she kept being like, okay, but I need a laptop. Like, I have to be able to work and stuff. And they would be like, I don't know. Send us your laptop again. And she'd be like, oh, my God. So she just had to keep mailing it in and getting it back, mailing it in, getting it back. Anyway, listen, I had a pretty good day in the office. It was not probably user error. Be nice, Christian. Brooke is a really nice person, and we love Brooke. Be nicer to Brooke. We're all Brooke stands here. Anyway, I had a good day as like a first full day, like in the office and everything like that. Oh, damn. 600 seconds, 10 full minutes. Damn, you have so much time to think about the error of your ways, Christian. I love this because Christian's going to come back whenever you untime him out. And he's going to go, what the fuck? Anyway, so I had a pretty good day at the office. Our space is still under construction. We just bought this building. It's also a nonprofit, which means that, of course, there's all this red tape in order to be able to do construction and work on things. Did you just time him out longer? There we go. That's so funny. That's so funny. Christian, did it just reset the 600 seconds or did it add another 600 seconds? That's what I would love to know. No, but like, so like, I will say this. The space was not designed with HVAC. So it was 91 degrees in the Albany area today. Again, not saying what city we were in. Although if anyone ever looked at the address, I guess it would be right on the Google. But yeah, it was how you say very, very hot. And I called Christian at one point and was just sweating. And I was sitting there with I'd made like a homemade fan, and I was just fanning myself nonstop, and it did not really do anything. I was just simply dying. So there is that to consider for this space. Oh, God. It's just, it was so hot. It was just too much. But the reason why I bring this up is not to do like some sort of weird flex of, oh, good day at the job, good day at the office. Everybody clap for me. No, that's not it. What it is actually about is I'm saying like that was something that was good for me. And my thing is that I feel like, we've done some just chattings and stuff like that, like before games recently, but I feel like I haven't fully, oh, thank you, Lopez. No, but like, I feel like I haven't really done like a check-in with people. So if you would like to give me an update on how your lives are going, please drop your answers in the chat using 50 bits or higher, please. Hello, Brooke. Good to see you. Sorry, I'm mobile, so I don't have all my my fancy little sounds and stuff like that. But Brooke, we were just talking about you in a good way, to be clear. Worm. There's our favorite worm. Oh, worm? Yeah, we were just talking about you. I was talking about how Razor completely, fucked you up. Brooke, can you explain to them how you and I are great friends? Christian was being quite rude to you, actually. So I feel like he's lying. I feel like he is. So if you're in trouble, Brooke, like if he's like forcing you to do this, post 3 worms in chat. Good job, kid. Get him. Get his ass. Get his ass. Was he slandering me again? No. I'm starting to feel bad for Christian. No, don't. Christian, listen, again, I called Christian for like an hour and a half today. All right? Christian and I are friends. Remember, Jen and Katie are actually friends. So Christian and I are also actually friends. Christian is good. He just likes to sometimes give me anxiety. That's so true. Every now and then, Christian will tell me that he'll be talking to you. And then he'll just go, wow, that's so parasocial of you. Just to see what happens. But he's Team Cruise with me, so that's a serious bro. That's so funny. Jen, stop lying. Don't lie in this chat. I'm going to ground you. I'm so triggered by the word parasocial now. I know. It's crazy. Anyway. Brooke, hope you're doing well. Also, people have not been dropping 50 bits to tell me how their lives are. Hello? 50 bits. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm e-begging for your life updates. I'm just kidding. Don't actually drop the 50 bits. Just tell me how you're doing. Let me know. I did tell Brooke I was going to beat the... Oh. 1 bit for a COVID. Thank you. Good. I'm so triggered by the word... Wait, why did that not play any audio? 1 second. Refresh the cache. Did you all hear the thing? Maybe you all can hear it, but I can't. That would be insane. No, I know that you didn't hear it because it was 1 bit, but like... If it should still at least do the ding sound. Yeah, oh my God, Dorkrin, what in the world?
Okay, since you asked.
Thank you for the 500 bits. Okay, since you asked, I worked 15 days straight with multiple 12-hour days, so my life is normal. Why, Dorkrin? Why do they do that? I haven't moved here, Brooke, but I'm here visiting for work stuff. Basically getting some stuff settled in. I think I'm getting a laptop from them. Maybe if it's a PC, maybe I'll use that for some streaming. Okay. But like I will be here like officially in October. No, you're good. I am in New York. I'm in the Albany area right now, but I'm not here like full time yet. I am staying at at like my adopted dad's parents' house. So like my adopted grandparents' house. So I can't be like, come over, because that would be insane. If I held a party here, I think they would lose their minds. Speaking of laptop issues, what else do we got? Sorry. The only thing I had to sign for was the laptop, so I've been waiting all week for it to arrive. UPS guy stood at my door for 20 seconds, did not ring the doorbell, and then just left with a laptop. Oh my god, what? That's nuts. Why would they? That was really strange. I don't know why they would just be like, yeah, man. Anyway. I feel like that sounds like... Oh, wait, UPS or USPS? UPS, then yeah, no, that definitely tracks. Damn. All right, one second. I'm going to... There we go. Now I can hear it. That was just a test.
This is a test bit alert.
Oh, no. I need to double check something. I wonder if my test thing just added 10 bits to my other thing. Uh-oh. Widgets. Uh-oh. Where is the bit goal? Hang on. Oh, damn it. It did count it. Well. Oh, well. Hey, just so you know, you all are currently 45% of the way to making me reset Kingdom Hearts, and I'm not even playing it right now. That's insane. Oh, I'm sorry, Brooke. Yeah, that stuff won't play since I'm on the road. Careful. That would be insane if I... It's okay, Brooke. Oh, okay. All right, hang on.
Hi,
Let me
Colin.
get the browser source for it. Well, I'll add that in. Hang on. That would be nuts if I finish this, like if I'm just like out here doing a just chatting, being like, hi everyone, and like everyone keeps fucking dropping bits, and then I'm not even playing the game the next time I come home. I'm like, well, gotta start it over. Bits. Oh, God. Uh-oh.
Now I have bits.
Now I have bits. Uh-oh. Hang on. I think I have to, real quick, refresh this. I feel like that 100 did not count just now. Why is it doing that? Because it was at 3382 before you did that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Thomas Cruise map at
Oh, that time it went up. I'm almost a half a pizza. Half a pizza? Oh, you mean on the little bits thing. I was like, did I promise a pizza to someone who donated enough? That's so funny. I forgot that the bit, like, whatever, ends up being a pizza. Bethy is a quarter of a pizza, actually. Also, hi, Bethy. I meant to respond to that from earlier. Christian is also at a quarter of a pizza. Thank you, Christian. Here comes the pizza. Did you know that happened at a Red Sox game, by the way? That's where that audio bit is from. Oh, just over a quarter. Ooh, Dorkrin has 3 slices of pizza, y'all. Why did I say it like that? Uh-oh. Thoughts on the Joe Jonas Sophie
Turner divorce?
Divorce. Yes. Okay, let's talk about this. Let me talk to you just very briefly. I don't even have like a super amount of stuff to say about it, but here's how I feel about it. One, thank you, Joe, because it just means that she's back on on the dating scene, and she for sure is looking for a streamer boy. No, but I feel as though if you are going to divorce someone and you have to say out loud, no, not out loud, but if you like, that would be good. That would be such a good little queer moment. Brooke opinion. No, but like the way I see it is if you're going to go divorce someone and your first thought is, I need to hire a PR team to get ahead of this. Kind of says a lot about you. Hang on. Personally, I think that Joe Jonas isn't the one leaking shit, but whoever it is doing it is fucking him over, and she definitely should celebrate the divorce, though. Did y'all see her partying the day Joe initiated the divorce? I did see that. I am furious at how she's adamantly hid her children from paparazzi and how now in a hollow attempt to gain PR sympathy he's getting. Yeah, that's... I agree with that as well. Like, yeah, that's awful. You know what I mean? Oh, by the way, your other 100 finally caught up. Page 6, the trashiest magazines too. Yeah, that's like, even if you have like a fundamental change in your life, or even if it's like, hey, like no matter what, right? Like no matter how perfect someone is for you, because let's be clear and let's be honest with ourselves. Nobody is perfect. Okay. I think that someone can be perfect for you, or like, I don't want to say to you because that still sounds like I'm saying the first thing. But there, that's one of the things, right? Is that like people have flaws, and people are complicated. Even if you have different lifestyles and you're like, hey, we are definitely on different sides of this or whatever. Also, I just realized I, never put my audio back to where it was. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. There we go. Oh, but I still can't hear it, can I? Damn it. That's a shame. Oh, well. Wait 1 second. I think she should start partying more. Yeah, I agree. To be frank, in the internet age, anyone with any modicum of celebrity might need some kind of... I mean, yes and no. But I feel like to be like, oh, we got to get ahead of this. That is a wild, way to... I don't know. He's still my favorite Joe bro, though. I loved him when he fell through glass in like 2009 and continued singing while bleeding. What the hell? I think PR is a natural thing. Nothing wrong with crafting a narrative as a public figure, but I think the super reactive crisis PR, that's kind of what I'm getting at, yeah. Yeah, because that's the thing is like you can keep pretty quiet about things. Like you can do the thing that's like, hey, like here's a text post that's just like, after this amount of time with this partner, we are amicably, splitting. Blah, 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 blah. We're heading out. Like, please, respect, the privacy of both sides of the family as we, transition in this period of our life, whatever. He got cut with stage props. He cut his hands, knees. What was he doing with his knees? Interesting. He fell on the glass. I was young enough that I thought Nick Jonas had but days to live when they did that is it's pretty funny. That is a silly thing you've just said out loud in this stream. Bonkers. Okay. I thought he was dying. He sold it like he was going to die. He talked about it like it was terminal. And it was like, oh yeah, no, sometimes I get lightheaded and take medication. And I'm like, when's the funeral? Oh my God. That's a little heavy. Okay. You know what? Listen. I'm gonna e-bag again. I'm moving, okay? Listen, I'm gonna e-bag because the move has to happen. You know what I'm saying? I need either more topics in your bits or tell me your best joke. When Justin Bieber failed his driver's test, I also sobbed because I was like 10 and had no sense of proportion. That. Oh my God, I love Brooke so much. Brooke, I'm going to say something, and I need you to understand that this is like something that I truly admire. I admire this about you so much. You are easily one of the most like dramatic people I've ever met. Like, I feel like everything that would normally be at like a 2 is at like a 5 for you. And so everything that's at a 5 is like at an 8 for you. And anything that's like at a 10 is like a 23 with you, right? Like, I love that anytime I've ever spoken to Brooke, most of the words have been like, not like yelled, but like, you know what I mean? Like, there's such an energy behind that you can feel the like power exuding out, like the literal amount of energy being exuded from, like, Brooke, I feel like vibrates at a frequency that is not the same as this planet. And so like when you're around her, you're like, oh my God, it feels like the world is shaking in a very fun, good way that doesn't feel life-threatening. The joke brought to you by
This joke brought to you
Why
by
did the
Starfield.
chicken cross the
Why
road?
did the chicken cross the road?
Huh?
Huh?
What's a chicken?
What's a
Do
chicken?
they not have chickens in Starfield? I don't know. I haven't bought the game yet. When Tony Stark died in Avengers, I had to use an inhaler and actually... Okay, listen. That's valid because I actively felt like when I was watching Infinity War, and like I knew like if it was going to be a 2-parter, I was like, there's no way it's going to end on like a major success. I felt like it was going to be a cliffhanger. I didn't think it was going to be a defeat. When the snapping happened, I was like, oh shit, this is awful. This is so bad. And when, yeah, I also felt that same way. When Peter Parker said, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. I felt my entire body tense up in a way that I don't think I've ever felt in my life before. It's not like my shoulders and everything went like this. Like, it's not like my body actually crumbled in, but it felt like, despite sitting perfectly still, it felt like every muscle in my body just contracted. And then when he was like saying like, I don't want to go, right? Like, and he's like crying, and they're like, you know, hang on, friends, I'm heading to bed. Another day at work tomorrow. Jesus, another 12-hour day, Dorkrin? Also, wait, Dorkrin, did you tell me about if... Oh, it's from a book in the game called Bad People, Bad Jokes too. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, I missed that one. Good to know. All right, good night, everyone. I have a video of me sobbing in the theater somewhere. I'll send it to you later. Yes, please do. There's a moment that, like, so that when he's, like, literally dusting, my stomach felt like a heat, right? Like, I'm trying to figure out how to describe this, because it wasn't like I was going to shit my pants, but it wasn't like I was going to throw up either. It was just so much that my stomach was in knots that I thought it might just explode. Yes, I had chills in a bad way. I was, I understand that feeling entirely. I was in a level of shock that I cannot describe. And again, I understand it's a comic book movie, but I also need to reiterate that Spider-Man, he do be my favorite. And I really fucking love the Tom Holland version, because I feel like his dialogue and the way he presents the character, for me, straight out of comic books. And when he dusted, like, I knew people weren't going to make it out of this, but I never expected him, because I was like, because he had another movie coming out. So I was like, surely we're fine. And then he started to go, and I was like, I felt ill. I thought maybe I had been bamboozled, that perhaps this was their way of, like, kind of doing a reset on the MCU and just being like, this is how we're writing Spider-Man out of the universe. This is why we'll never see him again. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what to say. I was in true, utter shock. The movie ended, and I went with... Wait, you got to remember it's Marvel, so like Peggy Carter will be in the movie, and we'll get all excited about the actress. But then it's a flashback of her when she's dead. Yeah, it's so true. They hurt me. They wound me. They do not want me to know happiness. Agent Carter, by the way, was a great series. If you haven't watched it, you should watch it on Disney Plus. It's very good. But like, I wasn't expecting that death, and I went to that movie. Jarvis is so slay. And also, well, hang on, I'm gonna come back to that in just a moment. I have something to say, and I know Brooke is gonna love this one. So I'm gonna finish my Spider-Man story, and then I'm gonna go to this one. When we were in the movie theater, I was there with my, at the time, roommate, Emma. She is no longer my roommate. We don't live even in the same state anymore. But Emma stood up and was starting to walk out, and she turned back and just was, like, looking at me. And I was just sitting there in the chair, still sort of staring straight ahead. And she was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "I don't know." And she was like, "Can I get you anything?" And I was like, "I just need to process this for a moment. I'll meet you in the lobby." And she was like, "Okay, that'll give me enough time to pee." And I was like, "Good." And I just stared straight ahead. I thought I had finally had the perfect thing, and then I thought it was truly being taken away from me. And I was not capable of handling it. I really thought that was it. That might have been the most shocked it's ever made me. I think the thing that they've shocked me with the most is how fucking bad some of the writing has been on multiple things recently. Yeah, sometimes also I do feel like they're like, hey, we got to write someone out. Let's just do it. And they don't. They do that shit in the comics too, but like comics get reset and stuff like that all the time, but this universe isn't getting reset anytime soon. So it's like, well, fuck, guys. Like, we got Quicksilver and we instantly killed the man. Like, what are we doing here? You know? Well, I mean, some people are, Brooke. Like, she ain't coming back. She's been very clear about that, you know? I really don't. As much as Chris Evans is like, well, it'd have to be the right story. I'd be shocked if he came back for anything. Same with Robert Downey Jr., honestly. But back to the Agent Carter thing. So one of the fun things about Marvel, also if you're not a Marvel fan, this is, you know, again, a section of the show where you're probably like, please fucking move on to any other topic. But this is the truth. This is the way to look at things, right? You've had 3 separate people play Howard Stark. One was just sort of a placeholder for, you know, for the films. They didn't have anything figured out. They were just there. We're going to ignore that guy. He's just sort of an anomaly, right? But then you have the 2 like main ones, okay? And this character has been played by both Dominic Cooper and John Slattery. And when you look at these 2 guys, one is considerably taller than the other, so that's a little weird. But when you look at the way that they play the character, World War II Howard Stark is very queer-coded. Okay? Yeah, I think Howard is fine, but I'm too similar to the by and large guy from WALL-E, and the movie came out close together, so my mind connects them. Wait, what? I think I'm too Howard. I think Iron Man 2 Howard is fine, but too similar to the by and large guy from. I understand. Sorry, I'm with you. Okay. My brain's connected with you. I'm understanding. But what happens here, right, with all these situations, is Dominic Cooper plays him like a bisexual man. You can't tell me otherwise, because it just truly, like, go watch any episode of that show. Watch the What If episode for Captain Carter, right? The way he is with Bucky, come on now. Come on now. And then John Slattery, Howard Stark. It feels as though he goes from helping the military to being an active part of it. And the minute that he does, they just clear the queer away, you know? He gets way too stuffy. He becomes way too, I'm a businessman. Movie Tony is too straight for my comfort, but comic Tony, sheesh, yeah, true. Howard Stark, though, used to be, you know, little twink, little, you know, but then all of a sudden he's like, well, look at this Ant-Man guy. He just beat your ass standing up at like a normal human size. Imagine what he'll do when you can't see him coming, right? Like, it's like, shut the hell up. Although it's a pretty decent line. Anyway, I feel like people are probably going, hey man, stop talking about Marvel. So hit me up with another topic in those bits, 50 or more, and I'll talk about your topic. Yeah, we can talk about it later. That's for sure. Don't you worry, bro. We're gonna talk about it. Get those bit wallets open. Let's chat. And also, real talk, I will probably go for about 20 more minutes and then we'll end for the night. I'm sure that no one really wants a like 5-hour just chatting stream. But I do like hanging with y'all, and since I will most likely not have any availability this weekend because of the work trip, I just wanted to make sure that thank you, Brooke. I appreciate that. I just want to make sure that we're hanging out, we're talking, and doing something together, you know what I mean? That's the hope. That's all there is to it. So one moment here. Okay, there we go. I'm also getting my Twitch stuff ready just to make sure that when it becomes time, it's time. Also, why is the what's it called? The Cult of the Lamb thing still active? I've hidden this thing like 3 or 4 times. Visit my extensions. Yeah, stop having it be active, dude. I'm trying to not have it. Oops, no. Okay. Sorry, one second. I cannot get this thing to disappear. I apologize. I don't know why it's always there. Every time I do get it to leave, it just comes back after like, I feel like a stream or two. Christian, stop contributing to the cult totem. There it is. Hang on. That should finally fix it. I just clicked something that should make it invisible now. So you let me know if it's still happening. But for me, it has finally disappeared. Oh boy. Okay. Christian says yes. Is that the cute game that Michael plays sometimes? Sorry. Still there, but no, sorry, not the thing in the points thing, but like on the screen, right? It's no longer showing up like on the left-hand side of the screen. Is that correct? Because I think the thing that's in your channel points remains there forever until you delete it. I feel fairly confident in that. Ooh, so sorry. I see Companion of the Lamb if I put my cursor on your... No! It's not supposed to do that. Okay. I'll have to figure out why it keeps showing up, despite me telling it not to. Although I could just do... There you go. That might be like you have to reset everything, but I'm just going to reattach it to my account next time. I just feel like it shouldn't always be there. I have fully removed it. It's not even deactivated. I fully uninstalled it. So there you go. All right. So do we have any other topics that people were? Also, again, I was joking earlier about having to drop bits in order to give me a life update. Let me know how everything's going for you. Sorry, there is something in my eye though. It's unfortunate for me to actually try and have a heartfelt moment, and then also just be rubbing that sucker down. Let me know though, please. Like what's going on for y'all. I want to know. I just want to know how people are doing. Oh, that's funny. I just was like, hey, wait, why is this not active? And then I didn't think it was going to make an announcement. Sorry about that. That's insane. You're seeing the Wiggles next Saturday? That's awesome, actually. Oh, and seeing John Mulaney and Jon Stewart. Oh, that's right. They're doing something at the same... It's like a show, right? Like you're going to see like a show that has both of them on it. Is that correct? I feel like I saw ads for it. I'm going to brunch before, so I will be... Oh, my God. I love brunch, Brooke. Hey, Brooke, I have a question for you. Riddle me this. What time would you say encapsulates brunch, right? Like, what's the earliest time that you would allow someone to call something brunch? And what is the latest time of day that you would let someone call something brunch? We had this conversation last night, and I really, truly need to know your opinion. 11 a.m. to 2:30. So real for that one. We had a couple people say 11 a.m. Until 3 p.m. Someone said 10 to 2. You are correct. 1 p.m. is prime brunch time, though you'll be brunching until around 3:30, so you're sober for pizza and going out at night. Not unless you're Brooke. Brooke knows how to do it right. Brunch is breakfast. How can it be after lunchtime? It's not breakfast. It is breakfast foods at... What do you think the UNCH stands for? No. Okay. A late morning meal eaten instead of breakfast and lunch is the official Webster dictionary definition. A meal taken late in the morning or early afternoon that combines a late breakfast and lunch. According to Wikipedia, what is the brunch time? Brunch is a meal sometimes accompanied by alcoholic drinks, typically champagne or a cocktail. Brunch is typically served between the time of 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Brunch is a meal usually served from late morning to early afternoon. The word brunch is a portmanteau of breakfast and lunch, which is what I've been saying for the last 24 hours. Typically, you eat brunch in lieu of both breakfast and lunch. Damn. I am so good. I said late morning or afternoon. Hello. Now I gotta scroll up. Hang on. No, see, Christian gets me. Whoa, that's the first time I've ever heard Jen say that. True girly pops just get a sandwich and fries during brunch because you need to carbo load to offset the mimosas. Can't be late morning if it's afternoon. I already read that. And further, Peach Bellinis, says Brooke, misinformation. I mean, I'm reading you from multiple sources. Brunch is a concept that is made to linger. It can go as long as it needs. If it crosses past / over lunch, that's no biggie. Correct, JJ. Perhaps Brooke says last seating is always 2:30 p.m. Last seating sounds like in the original version of Always Open, that sounds like the post show. I have like Google reviewer status because of my brunch reviews. Hell yeah, look at you go, Brooke. Proud of you. Actually, hey, everyone that has shared something with me today in chat, whether it was like a life update or just sort of, how they're doing. I'm not sure if I tell you this enough, because I know obviously I'll tell someone like Jen all the time. I'll tell Maggie. I'll tell Adrian, right? But I'm proud of you. Okay? Like, and I mean that truly and sincerely. I am proud of all of you for, honestly, just at the end of the day, it is more than enough to simply survive and make it through yet another day. But I know that many of you go through all sorts of, trials and tribulations all the time. A lot of you go through a lot of things that, rightfully are not anyone's business, and that you keep to yourselves, and, that you either, suffer through silently or work through silently, or sometimes maybe share with one or two people. Sometimes me, sometimes not. But that's the thing, right? Like, you don't have to share everything with me specifically. I just hope that at the end of the day that you do share it with someone that you can trust, someone that you care about, someone that cares about you, someone that cares for you. And I'm very proud of all the different things that all of you do. Whether it's your jobs, whether it's your relationships. Excuse me. And that can obviously mean more than just like a romantic relationship, right? Like the different types of relationships that you have in your life. A lot of you do things for your family all the time. Have to do sort of like big decisions, big moves, big changes. And people might not thank you for those things that you do. A lot of you are going through things like job changes, through moving, through starting new projects, trying new things. Like my buddy Christian, who's in chat, just yesterday he decided to try to play the new Zelda game, Tears of the Kingdom. He just started that game yesterday, and like, he's not really a gamer, really. He's mostly just like a John Mayer cover band kind of guy. But like, he's trying something new, and people are really proud of him. Like he got all the way up to, I think, the Wind Temple. Is that right, Christian? Is that where you got to yesterday? Like, for a guy who's never played any of these Legend of Zelda games, like, look at him go. Like, I'm proud of him. He's really putting himself out there. A lot of people here are having either new beginnings or are, at the same time, there are many people here who are, once again, the lights have dipped. It does concern me every time it does that. But like, many of you are doing these, jobs or day-to-day routines that, I get it. Sometimes they can be maybe a slog, right? Maybe they can be tough. But like, at the end of the day, so many of the things that we do are thankless or unappreciated or unnoticed. And I get it, right? If you do your job, you shouldn't be thanked for every single little thing that you do. I get that, right? But at the same time, sometimes it's the recognition that's nice. Does someone need to comment every single time you do one step of like a big project? Probably not. But like, if someone's looking in on the progress of something that you're working on, and they just go, hey, by the way, I just took a look at the big report that we do for, for like the financials, I don't know, at the end of the month. Just saw the new graphs and the new things that you're trying, like, structurally. It looks great. Keep it up. Sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes that would be so much nicer to hear. Sometimes just hearing, great work, keep it up. And if you're having a bad day, sometimes just hearing someone say, I hope it gets better. If you need anything, let me know. Care about you. So if you need time, I'll give you time. If you need a distraction, I'm here. If you're having a bad day, sometimes you need people who will fight for you. And just fight and fight and fight and fight for you. And it's possible that you've gone your whole life and not had anyone that's ever done that for you. And sometimes you finally have someone do, and it's nice. It's a big change. It feels good. And it's truly, I don't know, touching maybe is the word to use. But no matter the case, whether things are good, whether things are bad, you're out there and you're doing it. And I'm proud of you. I'm extremely proud of you. If I had timed that, I actually probably could have rated someone and had that be the last thing I said. But we're not that professional here. So let's raid. This one goes out to Christian, I think. All right. Wait a minute. Christian, that's the job that I just took. Christian just sent me, by the way, everyone, Christian just sent me a screenshot of a job listing at the company that I work for. It is for the job that I just took. So it just hasn't been taken off of the website yet. But that's the job that I just okay, it's not available. It is not there anymore. Go away. Insane. Thomas Cruise Mapother the fourth? What? Do the soda cans do anything for you? Do you receive any money or anything? Wait, what are you talking about? You talking about like when I drink Dr. Pepper? What? It's been very cool seeing a bunch in this crowd launch Twitches. Amen to that. Amen to that one. He's coming for you. Whoa, careful. But it might be. Apply. That's his name. There ain't no way. That's insane. What's his Zeta-thon tube power level? I don't know what it's called. Is there any benefit to me doing this? I mean, I can see that you highlighted your stuff. It just helps me see a message maybe if there's been like 20 messages all at once. I've just been informed that Detroit just beat Kansas City. So for all you football fans, which I'm pretty sure none of you have. Wait. Oh, never mind. I misread something on Twitch just now. I was like, how did that happen? Titans, whatever. Thank you, Mom, for texting me that Detroit beat KC. Good to know, actually. I'm going to text my friend who is a Lions fan to be like, hey, congratulations. Look at you. You've made the Kansas City football squad 0-1. They're chumps. They're never going back to the Super Bowl. Hey, a point is a point. A win's a win, baby. They just added me to the company staff page, but I don't have a headshot, so I just used a dating app pic. That's awesome. Hi, I'm back. What did I miss? You got back just in time for the raid. Oh, hang on. My mom has texted me again. Gifford is undefeated against Mahomes. Goff. Okay, hang on. Sounds like he could be the chosen one. All right. Yeah, I am about to end the stream, so you did get here just in time for that. You also missed Christian is trying to apply for my job despite it already being taken. Can you imagine the betrayal? If they were like, actually, for whatever reason, we've suddenly decided we're going to go with this NPC guy. I'd be like, you can't hire him. He only knows 3 lines of dialogue. Anyway, someone should apply for the hell job I just left. Oh, sick. Yeah, listen, I won't say what it is on stream unless you're specifically like, yeah, go for it. But that one is nuts. That one's something. Is that telecommuted, by the way, Brooke? If so, maybe tell Christian, because maybe Christian will take it, because Christian is looking for a telecommuting job. Brooke, God, I wish I had that life, though. I won't lie. I would have loved to be able to go wherever I wanted, just simply because I was doing remote work. What's our raid message, by the way, for tonight? Let's get the raid message. My old job went back to the office, so my first day in, the first thing I printed was my 2 weeks notice. That's so good. That's so good. That's such a W Brooke moment. Keep on partying, Sophia Turner. I love that. Lopez. This one's for Christian. Nope, it's this one. Hang on. Wait, why did it not copy? Here we go. Copy. Paste. Why is it not letting me fucking paste? There it is. Jesus Christ. So anyway, go say hi to Sarah. Sarah's great. We appreciate Sarah here. And that's it. That's all I got for you. If I can stream it all this weekend, I'll let you know. But I am going to be in the mountains, so like might be impossible. But I will do at least one stream next week, if not 2, before we make the trip back to New Orleans to start packing everything up. It's going to be a fun one, folks. I will see you all very soon. And don't forget that I'm always proud of you.